a small town backwoods throwdown. Got a bonfire going, a bottle of Crown. Pretty country girls, Willie, Waylon, and Merle. We're all hanging out just to get our kicks. Got a pickup truck, four-wheeling in the mud, and drinking little moonshine out here in the sticks. I'm a hit. It's country roads and country folks, living simple, easy, and free. It's no holds barred, come as you are. It's always gonna do the trick. Catfishing, boonie hopping, and a little skinny dipping. Living happy and free out here in the sticks. Yeah, I'm a hit. I don't give a damn about those traffic jams, that city life, interstates. Give me an old dirt road, a couple of friends, my fishing rod, or an old cane bowl. Like Charlie Daniels said, I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. Out here in the sticks, I'm a hit. Country roads and country folks, living simple, easy, and free. No holds barred, come as you are. It's always gonna do the trick. Catfishing, booty hopping, and a little skinny dipping. Living happy and free out here in the sticks. Yeah, I'm a hit. I got a bonfire going, a bottle of Crown, lots of pretty country girls all around me. Got a pickup truck, four-wheeling in the mud, some moonshine to make me feel fine. Like old Charlie said, I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. Living wild and free out here in the sticks. I'm a hit. That's wild and free out here in the sticks. I'm a hit, baby.
It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
I've been rambling for some time, trying to find
is Tyler Pryor. That is called Peace of Mind. Good stuff on the radio. And I'm going to ramble here for just a moment. But before that, Mr. Michael Wade getting us started. And I'm a hick. Well, there you go. I am one of those as well. From the Ozarks, live from the Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world right now. Welcome to KICR, Indie Country Radio. We are broadcasting live from Branson, and I'll tell you what, it's only 16 degrees here this morning, so it's cold outside. Stay inside, grab your cup of coffee, join me and Miss Carrie Hare, who's already jumped into my chat room, and we're going to be playing the best in new country music. If you haven't ever heard the music that we play, you're going to really enjoy it. We do have some mainstream artists in the library now, but I'm not going to pull the trigger on any today, I do believe. I'm going to play the indie artists, the best in new country music. And check out the videos that they make as well on Indie Country Television. To do that, just head over to our website, IndieCountryRadio.net. Hit the More tab on the right, and you'll drop down to 2 channels of Indie Country Television, Channel 1, Channel 2, absolutely loaded with some great videos on there as well. So we got you covered today, radio and television. Let's get back to the radio thing, the great country music that we play. This next artist from the state of Texas, Jon, his name is John Wolf with an E on the end of it, Mr. John Wolf. His latest single is called Baby This and Baby That. On today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on your Thursday.
Come home dragging weight of the world on my shoulders, girl, and all I know is I wanna cash out, shut it down, throw in the towel, 'cause I'm feeling low and I'm moving slow. But when she's all baby this and baby that, I'm like a runaway train running out of track. There ain't no holding me back. When she's all baby this and baby that, when she's all come over here and give me a kiss, that look in her eyes, hands on her hips, I don't stand a chance. When she's all baby this and baby that. It still sounds good, good morning, good night, and anything else those pretty lips say. She sounds like an angel cooking in the kitchen. I love to listen to the songs she sings, but it's a whole other thing. When she's all baby this and baby that, I'm like a runaway train running out of track. There ain't no holding me back. When she's all baby this and baby that, when she's all come over here and give me a kiss, that look in her eyes, hands on her hips, I don't stand a chance. When she's all baby this and baby that. Yeah, my favorite thing in the world to see are those pretty brown eyes looking back at me, those pretty red lips I wanna kiss so bad, saying baby this and baby that. She's all baby this and baby that, I'm like a runaway train running out of track. There ain't no holding me back. When she's all baby this and baby that, when she's all come over here and give me a kiss, that look in her eyes, hands on her hips, I don't stand a chance. When she's all baby this and baby that. She's baby this and baby that. Every time she's baby this and baby that. Yeah, she's baby this and baby that.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Out her window, tears falling down. She gets on her knees, her hands on the ground. She can't believe the news. she just heard. The doctor says she's sick, and there ain't no cure. She looks at the clock, she gets up to walk, even though she's feeling so damn weak. And she screams, she pulls back her hair and puts her makeup on. She goes for a walk for some fresh air. She hears some birds, but they seem so far away, even though they're right next to her. She screams, oh Lord, hold on to me tight, be with me during this fight. Oh Lord, hold on to me tight, be with me during this fight.
Can you guess what the title of that song is? Oh, Lord, isn't that a good one? That is Carrie Hare. That is H-A-E-R. She's hanging out with us live in our chat room this morning. And Carrie Ann Hare is where you can find her on Twitter. We just tweeted to her. And we're tweeting to every artist that I'm playing this morning. Some of them don't have a Twitter account, but I'm putting myself in the tweet, so you guys need to get on Twitter. That's where it's at right now. Most of our music comes from there. The artists follow us on Twitter, and they want to get played. And we don't have a problem with it as long as it's good country music, the best in new country music, that is. You can follow us on Twitter at New Country's Best for the radio station. My personal account is at Tim Kelly on Air. We would like to welcome David, also from the great group River Shine. They're coming up right after this next song. Another great artist from the state of Texas, Mr. Jason Cassidy. Jay Cassidy, if you want to follow him on Twitter. And How Good Love Feels on today's country. KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. Broadcasting live right now, also on Spreaker.com.
What are the chances of running into you today without him by your side and getting in the way? I know that he hurt you, and I know he made you cry. Trust me, girl, it's not true love. Let me show you the other side. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. He don't care about you, baby, but I always will. I wanna hold you, girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. I'm not standing in the shadows anymore. I'll come right out and tell you he's not what you're looking for. I wanna take you to a place you've never been. Girl, he's just your lover, but I can be your best friend. I want you to so bad how good love feels. He don't care about you, baby, but I always will. I wanna hold you, girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. He's only lying with you. He's not telling you the truth. He's out chasing other women, but I'm only chasing you. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. He don't care about you, baby, but I always will. I wanna hold you, girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. How good love feels.
Today's country.
You might be everything that I need, but you gotta come talk to me, talk to me. Today's country.
Girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels.
We got the hits. All the hits. Today's country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I never see you out on the town these days. Me and all my friends kinda miss your face. I just called you up to see if you're okay. You say you've been hurt and you're feeling down. Lately I haven't felt like going out. Baby, take a chance, it'll be alright. You don't have to be alone tonight. I can make you feel like a roller coaster ride. Your heart in your throat and your hands up high. I can make you smile like your favorite song. And all you gotta do is sing
I can make you smile like your favorite song, and all you've gotta do is sing along like, well, girl, you need a thrill, and I can make you feel like, well, I can be the lover to get the other off of your mind.
Fantastic song, brand new to Indie Country Radio. They are Rivershine. Rivershine, capital OFC, which I'm going to go out on a limb and say that probably is short for official. Rivershine, capital OFC, if you want to follow them on Twitter. David from the group live in our chat room right now. What a great song called The Lover. Now, I broke the surprise to him and told him what is going to happen this Sunday to that song. If you're a fan of this radio station and you listen all the time, you know what we do on Sundays, don't you? Absolutely, and we do it all week long for the artists. So I'm not going to tell everybody right now what we're going to do this next coming Sunday, but you guys stay tuned. You definitely want to be tuned in all week long. You want to be tuned in all week long anyways. The best in new country, man. It lives right here. And I'll tell you what, we are working on booking an interview live in our chat room right now with David from Rivershine. So be sure to tune in next Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Time. I'm going to hit the air again, and we're probably going to be talking to David from Rivershine coming up at about 8:30. We're going to get you all the details on that as soon as we get them, but that will also be on our website in our live interview section on that page as well. Mr. Cody Prevost is up next. Great Canadian artist, and I guarantee it's a little chillier in Canada today than it is here with 16 degrees in Branson, but the music is still just as hot. This is a former song of the week called Today's Not My Day from Cody Prevost on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Some guy cut me off on the way to work. I spilled hot coffee on my shirt. Hit a traffic jam by the Baptist church, and I was running late this morning. So I yelled and cussed and hit the dash. Then I saw that long black Cadillac, that line of headlights rolling past. Put it in perspective for me. Yeah, today's not my day, but today could be worse. Instead of driving this old Jeep, I could be riding in that hearse. No more knowing she's my world, being a daddy to my girls. There's so much left to do and left to say, so thank God today's not my day. She and I've got dinner plans tonight, and this weekend's back porch glass of wine. We got a trip out west in mid-July, plans for growing old together, and my girls, they're counting on me too. Yeah, to see their wildest dreams come true. Walk them down the aisle like daddies do. Toast them to forever. Yeah, today's not my day, but today could be worse. Instead of driving this old Jeep, I could be riding in that hearse. No more knowing she's my world, being a daddy to my girls. There's so much left to do and left to say, so thank God today's not my day. 'Cause Lord, I need more time to be down here, stick in the ground, yeah. God, I love knowing she's my world, being a daddy to my girls. There's so much left to do and left to say. So thank God today's not my day.
Tim in the morning. What does that mean?
Are you responsible for the strange sounds I heard emanating from my radio this morning?
We apologize for what he said.
Blah, 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 blah.
We have no idea. We're just making it up as we go along.
The guy's awesome.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
3, 2, 1.
Drop it.
Your station for new country now.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I can't eat, can't sleep. All I do is think about you. Hold on, what's this feeling? That's my heart you're stealing. That's okay. I don't want it back. What's this chemistry? Such intensity. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. Come on, keep it coming. Think you're onto something so strong, so right. It's got to be real. Breaking down my walls and fences. There's a powerful sense. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it.
Her name is Jessie Lynn. Jessie Lynn JL, if you want to find her on Twitter. Her brand new single, and I say her best effort yet, is called I'm Digging It. We had a great radio interview that I really dug a while back as well. I think it was a week or two ago only, so you can still find it on our Spreaker account. Go to Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio, Today's Country with Tim Kelly, the Jessie Lynn interview, and they stay on our YouTube channel forever, so if you haven't yet, you guys definitely need to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every one of our shows go over there. It's audio only, of course. I've got a face for radio. You don't want to see that, ladies and gentlemen. But all of the shows go to YouTube, so subscribe to our YouTube channel at Indie Country Radio, all right? Good stuff. Well, I'll tell you what, this next artist and me and my wife got to hang out a few weeks ago at the Southbound Bar and Grill in Springfield, Missouri. He put on a great show. He's a great gentleman as well, and I knew he would be. Everybody from Texas is super nice. But Mr. Josh Ward is who we're talking about. You can find him at Josh Ward Music, Facebook, and Twitter. He said this next song that I'm about to play never made it to FM radio. But, you know, what do they know? They don't know good music when they hear it or something. But we absolutely do. It is called Together from Mr. Josh Ward. It is great to be together with you today on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
There's a lot about me that you don't know. There's a whole lot of things that I don't show. But you can tell when something's weighing on my mind. You always find a way to make things right. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're the rocks around my arms, around my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor when I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. Shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. I won't lay my burdens down on your back for you to carry. That you understand. It's just a part of me being a man. Oh, but girl, you got me pouring my heart out tonight. You're the rocks around my arms, around my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor when I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. You give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. My arms around my true north when I'm headed south. A lighthouse in my darkest harbor when I think it couldn't get any harder. You calm the seas when the waves get rough. I'm sinking down, you lift me up. Give me shelter in the stormy weather. Even when I'm holding you, you're holding me together. You're holding me together.
Here's what happens when you buy a cheap jingle. Indie Country Radio. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
What's a pretty boy like you doing all alone? Who's that burning up your phone? Is someone calling you home? Well, there's nothing in your glass. Is it too much for me to ask? But do ya wanna dance? You can spin me around hand in hand, dip me down and back up again, singing every song along with the country band. You can hold me close, look me in the eyes, show me you're not like the other guys, or we could just sit here and I'll buy you a beer. What's a guy like you doing here? He said there's no one calling me home, my ex won't leave me alone. Yeah, I wanna dance. And it's funny, I was thinking the same. What's a girl like you doing here anyway? So would you take my hand? He said I'm gonna spin you around hand in hand, I'll dip you down and back up again, singing every song along with the country band. I'm gonna hold you close, look you in the eyes, show you I'm not like the other guys, and we can sit right here and I'll buy you a beer. What's a girl like you doing here? Doing here? Yeah, yeah. No bar, an empty glass, two hearts, one chance. And he spun me around hand in hand, did me down and back up again. We sang every song along with the country band. He held me close, looked me in the eyes, showed me he's not like the other guys, and then we sat right here and we had a couple beers. That's what we were doing here. That's what we were doing here. What we were doing here.
That is making its debut on my show. It is Alicia Akel. Her last name Akel is spelled A-I-C-H-E-L-L-E. Alicia Akel is where you can find her on Facebook and Twitter. Her brand new single called Doin' Here, debuting right now on Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, Indie Country Radio, KICR, live from Branson, Missouri. Well, you know, the reason I started this station a few years ago was to help artists that are having a hard time getting radio airplay, and especially FM radio airplay. We want to wake up the FM stations and get this music on the radio. Not the same artist and the same song every 30 minutes or every hour, but a great variety of country music. There is room for plenty of great country music on the airwaves. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got room for plenty today, and I'm doing a 3-hour show, so we're going to go till 11 o'clock Central Time today with the best in new country. So if you're just now getting tuned in, get on your social media pages. Tell everybody Indie Country Radio is live on the air right now. Several ways to listen. You can go to Spreaker. That is Spreaker. Spreaker.com. Search Indie Country Radio up in that gray box at the top. You can listen to us on our website right on the homepage of IndieCountryRadio.net. We are also on Spotify in the podcast sections look for us there, and Google Play Music on the podcast section. Indie Country Radio. Good stuff. Well, this next artist has a record deal with an independent label, but the guy's name is Luke Bryan. Yes, sir. Mr. Luke Bryan started his own label, 32 Bridge Entertainment. He's only signed one artist so far, so you guys know he's going to be looking for more. It could be you that gets signed with Mr. Luke Bryan next. But this gentleman did it right here. His name is John Langston, John T. Langston, if you want to follow him on Twitter. He's going to be touring with Mr. Luke Bryan starting this year, and he's promoting this single right now, his brand new one, When It Comes to Loving You. Mr. John Langston on Today's Country, KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Love the taste of a cold beer after work on a Friday. I let it turn it up and burn with the boys. Yeah. Love the sound of four-wheel southbound on the highway. But there ain't nothing I love more than the sweet sound in every voice. 'Cause when it comes to loving you, all my walls fall down. Your touch in the dark lights a fire in my heart that can't be put out. It's where the world stands still and the stars shine blue. The angels start singing a song I believe in when it comes to loving you. Love the fall, watching college football with my granddad. I love to hear the rain beating on the roof of an old red barn. Love the way Ray Charles sings about Georgia. But there ain't nothing like Sunday mornings when you're lying in my arms. 'Cause when it comes to loving you, all my walls fall down. Your touch in the dark lights a fire in my heart that can't be put out. It's where the world stands still and the stars shine blue. The angels start singing a song I believe in when it comes to loving you. Oh, when it comes to loving you, all my walls fall down. Your touch in the dark lights a fire in my heart that can't be put out. It's where the world stands still and the stars shine blue. The angels start singing a song I believe in when it comes to loving you. The angels start singing a song I believe in when it comes to loving you.
Introducing the music of Billy James Brady. He performs fun songs like Beer Don't Float,
The only thing we gotta worry about today is beer don't float.
and Talking Trash with Johnny Cash.
I wish I could sit and talk some trash with Johnny Cash. They wear their
And he makes serious songs like American Heroes, a great tribute to our active military and veterans.
serve their country, still wear their uniform proud. It wasn't for them.
Billy James Brady's music can be purchased on CD Baby or on his website, BillyJamesBrady.com.
They're American heroes. True American.
Hi, everybody. Bob here from RealRadio.us, and you're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
Well, I went crazy for your love. Ooh, that Saturday evening. Walking down the street, Lord, without a feeling. I've been passing up the bar. I've been howling at the stars. Love got me reeling. Now I'm walking, talking, working every day in a daze. easy and love will be. I went crazy for your love. Ooh, last Saturday evening. Walking down the street, Lord, what I've been feeling. Passing up the bar, howling at the stars. I'm in love. You got me reeling. Love got me reeling. Love got me reeling.
We're reeling them in with the great country music we're playing this morning, aren't we? Mr. Raspin Stewart. That is Raspin, R-A-S-P-I-N. Stewart is S-T-U-W-A-R-T. Raspin Stewart, if you want to find him on Facebook and Twitter. A great tune called Reelin'. Now, he got away from the polar vortex that we've had this week before it even hit. He was raised in Chicago, Illinois. He's out of there. He went to Los Angeles, California. That's where he's currently at now, and he got a deal with Starbucks for them to play their music, or his music rather, in their coffee shops. Pretty cool stuff. And of course, yeah, now that Starbucks CEO's running for president. I'm not going to talk politics and what I think of all that, but their coffee's pretty darn good. Well, grab your coffee. I've still got lots more music to play. We got Miss Misty Loggins coming up next. That's where you can find her on Facebook and Twitter, Misty Loggins. And when all else fails, ladies, talk country to them on today's Country KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Said it clocked me going 90 in a 45, and there are laws against makeup application while you drive. I said, officer, sir, I don't mean no harm. I'm just hauling these tomatoes from our family farm. Well, his knees started shaking and his jaw hit the ground. Said, didn't know you're from the country, didn't mean to slow you down. It ain't my cooking, it ain't my style, but I got one thing that drives the men folk wild. Don't blame me for what happens, I can't help what I'm doing. The boys go crazy when I talk country to them. Never have to pump my gas in the Quickie Mart. Can't recall the last time I put away a shopping cart. Always get 6 extra and my 5-piece tenders, and there's a crowd waiting for me at the drive-thru window. Now don't be jealous, it ain't my fault, and they still don't pay attention. They just love to hear me talk. It ain't my cooking, it ain't my style, but I got one thing that drives the men folk wild. Don't blame me for what happens, I can't help what I'm doing. The boys go crazy when I talk country to them. They go hog wild, now don't ask me why. They hate to see me go, but love to hear me say goodbye. Love to hear me say goodbye. Well, the telephone rings around 3 a.m. and I know it has to be that prank caller again. I said, save your breath, pervert, I know why you called. Yes, I'm wearing my Carhartt overalls. It ain't my cooking, it ain't my style, but I got one thing that drives the men folk wild. Don't blame me for what happens, I can't help what I'm doing. The boys go crazy when I talk country to them. Oh, they go crazy when I talk country to them. Hey boys, y'all mind giving me a hand with these tomatoes? Oh, thank you, you're such a sweetheart.
Coming up, more new country music than you can shake a mouse at. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
She sat down in a bar room, just 3 stools from a pool. She leaned my way and asked me, what's your name? You don't wanna know me, my life is filled with pain. The waitress called me J.D., but that's my whiskey, not my name. J.D.'s my whiskey, not my name. I went out searching for my wealth and fame. All I found was heartache while I played honky-tonk game. Now it's me and old J.D. with no one else to blame. My mind drifts back to yesterday, right here on Broadway, when pedal steel and fiddles ruled the day. What was it I thought I heard Hank Williams say? Now it's me and old J.D. rolling down a lost highway. J.D.'s my whiskey, not my name. I went out searching for my wealth and fame. All I found was heartache while I played honky-tonk game. Now it's me and old J.D. to help me ease the pain. J.D.'s my whiskey, not my name.
His name is Dennis Ledbetter, DP Ledbetter, if you want to follow him on Twitter. His brand new single, JD's My Whiskey, Not My Name. I like the name of that label, that's for sure. But I'm drinking coffee right now. Lula Bradbury, our station mom from Indianapolis, Indiana, has popped into the chat room. She smelled the coffee and the great country music that we're playing right now. And by the way, we got to hang out with Dennis Ledbetter in 2016 when we took home 2 Nashville Universe Awards, Station of the Year and yours truly, Radio Personality of the Year. And we are still wearing those trophies proudly right here on my mantle, that is for sure. And we had a great time hanging out at the world-famous Wild Horse Saloon. If you guys have never been there in downtown Nashville, Tennessee, you're going to absolutely love it. Lots of great history, lots of great artists have played on the big stage at the Wild Horse Saloon. It is a phenomenal venue to put on a show. Well, we're putting on quite a show right now from a not-so-phenomenal venue, from my basement live in Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world, where lots of great country music is played as well. And I'm pumping it out of my basement right now. Let's pump out some Jessica Rose right now. Jessica Rose Live, if you want to follow her on Twitter. This is called Listening to You Leaving. Well, hopefully you're just getting here. I got 2 more hours of New Country's best coming right at ya.
I'm so sick of this alarm clock playing out the same song over and over again. I keep on listening to the same old heartbreak. The sound you leaving made running round through my head from the beginning. It don't matter if I turn that dial, every station's got it playing time after time. I could turn off the radio but nothing playing ever changes. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening till you're leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening till you're leaving. The barista at the coffee shop is humming to it non-stop. The man behind me's tapping his feet, and all I hear is your footsteps to the drum beat. Me crying as the lyrics sing, hearing your car shift gears out of our drive. I can try, but I can't get away. Can someone take this song off replay? I could turn off the radio or put on something really slow, but nothing playing ever changes. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening till you're leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening till you're leaving. I can hear it when I lay down at night. Let me tell you, it's the worst lullaby. I could turn off the radio or put on something really slow, but nothing playing ever changes. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening till you're leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening till you're leaving. It's just the same damn rhythm blasting through my system. I can't get it out of my head. I keep on listening till you're leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening till you're leaving. I keep on listening till you're leaving. Yeah, I keep on listening till you're leaving.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Today, a little girl waves goodbye to her daddy flying out of sight, headed overseas to fight for rights. Today, a mother sees her son off, not knowing if he'll come home. She wipes the tears from her eyes and longs for the day he comes home. Home, sweet home. Home, home, sweet home. I want 'em home, sweet home. Today, a soldier's lying awake in a bed half a world away, praying he gets to see the birth of his newborn. Today, a black draped box is on a plane. A soldier's headed back to the States, to a family with a son that lost his life for his home. Home, sweet home. Home, home, sweet home. I want 'em home, sweet home. We all think we got it so bad, we don't even know what we have. Such big decisions to make. Is it cream or sugar in your coffee you take? Truth is, it's a freedom we got from our young men and women, soldiers who died, fought for freedom, making us proud. Every time you see them, wave them down. Tell them how much you love them, kiss them and hug them, honor and protect them. That's the least we could do for them, being brave. They didn't know us and fought for us anyway. So next time at the local Starbucks,
and that big decision pops up. Chug it on down in your $5 cup. After all, your freedom was fought for. Home, sweet home. Home, home, sweet home. We all want a home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. We all want 'em home, sweet home.
What a great tribute song to our active military and our veterans working hard to keep us protected right here in the good old US of A. Mr. Travis Clark, T. Clark Country, if you want to follow him on Twitter, it is called Home Sweet Home. Welcome to your Home Sweet Home for the best in new country music. The second hour is kicking off right now with today's country. Yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. Glad to have you tuned in on this Thursday. And yes, the polar vortex has hit, and it's been a good one. Boy, I'll tell you what, 16 degrees this morning in Branson, Missouri. Supposed to get up to 40. We got a heat wave coming, and in the 60s by the weekend. What is up with this crazy weather? And then I've looked at the long-range forecast and lots of chances of snow. So February is looking pretty wintry as well. But I tell you what, this is the last day of January, and I'm not sad to see it go. It's been a rough one, and I've already blew all my New Year's resolutions anyway. So welcome to 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year. Miss Brittany Marie from West Virginia is up next. She is a two-time Indie Award winner. One of her latest singles is called Galveston Drive on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Rolling on that old dirt road where she grew up. Daddy's in the field again, and he's got that tractor stuck. She's glad there's just some things that never change. She turns the wheel, heads down the bank and up to that bridge. Daddy takes a handkerchief, waves and wipes his head, and she's still amazed that he works this way. His two strong hands, how she loves that man. 'Cause the sun still shines on Galveston Drive. Now marker 158 to 159.
Now mark her 158 to 159. Those old potholes, that country road shapes her life. It's her miracle mile, Galveston Drive. It's my miracle mile, Galveston Drive.
We are 100% focused on new music. Hey, look, a squirrel. Anything country. That's a funny word. Hey, these are good brownies. What? Oh, yeah, right. Radio, sorry.
How come you never take me out to dinner anymore?
Well, first, we're about to play a bunch of feel-good songs. And second, you know we're not married, right?
Oh, details. Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The car is ready to run. My heart is ready to drive. And goodbye ain't waiting for me on the other side of the door anymore. I'll take the two-lane blacktop winding road to the interstate, wherever it may go. Keep your roll to your shirt and your box of things. You can take all the hell that you gave to me. I'll take the freedom. Oh, I'll take the freedom. Broken promises and broken dreams is all you ever gave to me. And I tried to forgive and I tried to forget. I gave everything I had to you. Now there's nothing left to lose. I'll take the two-lane blacktop winding road to the interstate, wherever it may go. Keep your roll to your shirt and your box of things. You can take all the hell that you gave to me. I'll take the freedom. Oh, I'll take the freedom. While you're looking for the girl you wanted me to be, I'll be looking for me. I'll take the two-lane blacktop winding road to the interstate, wherever it may go. Keep your roll to your shirt and your box of things. You can take all the hell that you gave to me. I'll take the freedom. Oh, I'll take the freedom. I'll take the freedom. Oh, I'll take the
Her name is Courtney Dickinson. That is a former Song of the Week here on Indie Country Radio, KICR. It is called Freedom, and C. Dickinson is where you can find her on that big Twitter machine. Great music on the radio today, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you what, I got a good-looking playlist, but you can help me with it. If you're listening live in our chat room and you want to request, we will take those live on Spreaker.com. Search Indie Country Radio. Make yourself a free Spreaker account and come on into the chat room and say hello and request your favorite new country music. You can email those requests to me as well at indiecountryradio@yahoo.com. I mentioned in the first hour, we are not only radio, we are television. IndieCountryRadio.net hit the More tab on the right and drop down to 2 channels of Indie Country Television. You'll see some great fully produced indie artist videos. I call it CMT for the Indies. That's why we started it. This next gentleman has a video on there to this next song. He is Jason Blaine from Canada. It is called Countryside. We love it on the new Countryside. On today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
You'll know her when you see her. She'll be the one in the scuffed up boots, old ball cap, ponytail through the back, grooving to a Garth Brooks tune. Her first car was a truck. She ain't afraid to sling it in the mud. Ooh, 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 that's the thing about my baby. Ooh, 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 you can blame it on her raising. She get a little unwound on a Friday night with the coke and the crown, the moon and the shine. Lord, I love how she ain't shy, showing off her countryside. Meet her friends out, get a little out, round about Friday night. Might shotgun, a couple cool ones, out where the stars shine bright. Favorite blue jeans, frayed and torn, out there with the crickets and the cattle and the corn. Ooh, 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 that's the thing about my baby. Ooh, 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 you can blame it on her raising. She get a little unwound on a Friday night with the coke and the crown, the moon and the shine. Lord, I love how she ain't shy, showing off her countryside. It's late, that look in her eyes says you wanna get lost, take a little ride. Ain't no telling what we might find. She scoots over and the dashboard lights shows a little more of that countryside. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 that's the thing about my baby. Lord, I love how she ain't shy, showing off her countryside. Yeah, showing off her countryside.
On the radio.
Get her done. You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Hope you got your keys, cause baby we're going places. I take a gas, no looking back, so let's go ahead and waste it. You're something different, got me out of my element. Tongue-tied, hair blowing, midnight glowing, losing my mind, thinking I like where this is going. Runaway hearts in a getaway car, ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far.
name is Brittany McLam, and that's where you can find her on Facebook and Twitter, Brittany McLam, and that is a great song called I Like Where This Is Going. Well, we're only about halfway through the show today, and I like where it's going musically as well. Now, that's another video you can check out. I Like Where This Is Going. The video is available on Indie Country Television. Hit our website up, indiecountryradio.net. The More tab on the right, drop down to channel number 2 of Indie Country Television to find Brittany McLam, and I Like Where This Is Going. Well, we've got Retha Pittman live in our chat room right now. She is from Mississippi. Had a great radio interview with her a while back, and the other day she was asking me, she goes, "Where's your mom?" I said, "She's in Missouri." She goes, "No, I mean that other lady that comes into the chat room all the time." Oh, that's our station mom, Miss Lula Bradbury. Now they're talking to each other live in the chat room right now. Isn't technology cool? Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio. Make yourself a free Spreaker account. You do not have to put your profile picture in there. I don't. I have a face for radio. I put our station account in there with our station logo, but we are having a good time talking live in our chat room, and man, we love it when the artists come in here and hang out as well and support these other artists. Get on Twitter and retweet everything that I'm doing today at New Country's Best is the station account. My personal account is at Tim Kelly on Air. We want you guys to support everybody that we play here on this radio station by listening to their music. And if you're like Lula and you like what you hear, she buys it as well. And we sure love that. And we know the artists do too as well. You can follow these next artists, a great duo, at one_more_girl. They are One More Girl. This is called Love Like Mine on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on your Thursday morning.
Scored. Just 'cause you're the first one walking out of that door. So take it when you leave. I don't need your sympathy. I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. But you're never gonna find another love like mine. See, I think you think the new means better off, but the proof's in the pudding once the shine is lost. So go and get yourself a little taste of something else. I might stay up drunk on wine, hurt like hell, and I'll be crying black mascara tears. I might lock my door, sleep in my phone, miss you back for a month or so, but let me tell you something, my dear. I'm gonna be just fine, but you're never gonna find another love like
Nobody knows new country
like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
They say that we could never make it. I say you ain't seen nothing yet. They say you gotta get lucky, or you gotta know somebody. I say you ain't seen nothing yet. We drive 500 miles for a 1-hour show. Late at night, windows down, brand new on the radio. We're all in, we never say never. We're gonna stay 18 forever. And they say that we can never make it. If you ain't broke when you're breaking, you're doing something wrong, my friend. You never know what losing was till your mind's all twisted up. From the late nights, the weekends, the miles we drive and the fights with the women. Hanging on, we can't get enough. Yeah, we're all busted and broken, taking the long cut. We march to the rhythm of our own songs. We load it in and load it out. We're against the wall, but don't count us out. Black t-shirt and time to waste, broken hearts and guitar strings. We're all in, we never say never. We're gonna stay 18 forever. If you ain't broke when you're breaking, you're doing something wrong, my friend. Never know what losing was till your mind's all twisted up. From the late nights, the weekends, the miles we drive and the fights with the women. Hanging on, we can't get enough. Yeah, we're all busted and broken, taking the long cut. We walk a path most take to a deep grave. The good Lord will carry the weight. It's with the slide and the grind of the whiskey. Oh, carry me home. We walk a path most take to a deep grave. The good Lord will carry the weight. It's with the slide and the grind of the whiskey. Oh, carry me home. Oh, carry me home. Oh, carry me home. If you ain't broke when you're breaking, you're doing something wrong, my friend. You never know what losing was until your mind's all twisted up. From the late nights, the weekends, the miles we drive and the fights with the women. Hanging on and we can't get enough. Yeah, we're all busted and broken, taking the long cut.
His name is Noah Smith. Noah Smith Music is where you can find him on Facebook and Twitter, and that is his brand new single. It is called Long Cut. Well, I'm taking the long cut today, too. I'm giving you the bonus hour. We're going to go till 11 o'clock Central Time today with the best in new country music, so we're only about halfway done. If there's something I can do for you, let me know about it live in our chat room on Spreaker.com. Just search Indie Country Radio, and you'll see Today's Country with Tim Kelly live on the air right now. Last day of January, the weather's cold, but the music's hot, that is for sure. This next artist is hot, and I'll tell you what, I got a lot of Facebook friends. 90% of them are because of the music industry, but I love that. And I get invited to like a lot of Facebook pages. Well, I like this lady's Facebook page, but I went and checked her out, and she's got some great country music. The only thing is she don't have a Twitter account right now. We are working on her getting that, but you're going to love the music. This is Lindsey Buchanan. Now, she spells her name Lindsey, L-Y-N-D S-E-Y. Lindsey Buchanan. Go like her page on Facebook. Tell her you heard her right here on Indie Country Radio. This is a great tune called Tequila Sun from Lindsey Buchanan on today's Country Food. KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Salt on the rim, burning my lips as I reminisce about a fire you lit long ago. Burned me so deep, well, I couldn't find sleep. I tossed in the sheets till I smothered desire out cold. Your every song that strings me along. You're here, then you're gone. You just leave me with stars in my eyes. What good are stars when they're really too far? This liquor is hard, and that tequila sun's on the rise. Tequila sun shines in my face like a sin of heaven. Blinds me to nothing but man, ain't it something, that tequila sun. And that band is so loud, and that lime to your mouth fills me with doubt. You could handle my loving it all. The mirrors are clear of the smoke. I'll be here with a head full of fear and a heart holding out for the last call. Your every step I stumble to bed, every sip I regret, and every wall I keep falling into. It'll hurt just the same, but for you it's in vain. Just don't mention my name. That tequila sun finds you. Tequila sun shines in my face like a sin of heaven. Blinds me to nothing but man, and it's something, that tequila sun. Blinds me to nothing but man, and it's something, that tequila sun.
If you friend us on Facebook, a kitten is born. So do it now. You don't want to be responsible for fewer fluffy, cute animals now, do you? We won't post drama about our exes. We promise.
We love to throw in musical speed bumps to see if you're actually paying attention. Train wreck? Maybe. We call it variety.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Similar, but girl, I'm nothing like you. So you go and chase your dreams, and I'll go on chasing mine. I won't stand in your way, girl, you know you'll be just fine. You know I'm here for you, I'm a person that you can trust. No, there's nothing to fear, 'cause there's room for both of us. Hey girl, you're trying to avoid me. You let others speak your mind. We are both following our hearts. I'm not trying to dull your shine. Let nothing hold you back, and you do what you want to do. I'm sorry we're so similar, but girl, I'm nothing like you. So you go and chase your dreams, and I'll go on chasing mine.
Is Retha Pittman, Retha_musician, if you want to follow her on Twitter, and she's in our chat room too if you want to follow her over there, Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio. She's a naval recruiter, busy at work right now. She just said it's 65 degrees in her office. Her music's a little hotter than that. Room for Both of Us, a brand new single she sent to me, Retha Pittman. You need to check her music out, ladies and gentlemen. She is awesome. And she is from the state of Mississippi too, by the way, and she just had a birthday, so we want to wish her a happy birthday, and I hope your day was awesome. It's been awesome today, that's for sure, playing the best in new country music. Now, Retha has some folks over in Sikeston, Missouri. This next gentleman is from Kennett, Missouri, right in the Boot Heel. He's a good friend of mine. We hooked up several years ago and got to hang out on his tour bus down in Oklahoma at a great show that he did. He's a great singer and a great songwriter. He wrote In Case You Didn't Know for Mr. Brett Young, being blasted all over FM radio right now, so now you know. His name is Trent Tomlinson. His latest single is called When She Goes There. Let's go there right now on Today's Country, KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world.
I know that number, but I ain't picking up. She's coming over, gonna pick up her stuff. Ain't in the mood for a real big fight, wrecking my mind. Hell no, not tonight. Turn off the lights, saying lock it all up. Grab the keys and go fire up the truck. Ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. For long as I'm bellied up to a bar, I won't see her climbing out of her car. I won't see her stepping up on that porch, coming that door, get to doing what she came here for. I know there's no way I can take her looking so good while she's walking away. If I'm gone, I could brush it off like it never really happened at all. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Turn off the lights, hey, and lock it all up. Grab the keys and go fire up the truck. Ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when it all goes down. I don't wanna be here when she goes there, so I can't see that she don't care. If I don't see the leaving all over her face, I can keep believing everything's okay. If I don't feel the hurting hit and hear goodbye rolling off her lips, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. Hey, there's still a chance she ain't going anywhere. So I don't wanna be here when she goes there. Wanna be here when she goes there.
Singer-songwriters for 25 years. Discover St. Cyr White. Dave St. Cyr and Dolan White make up the songwriting duo St. Cyr White. You'll find songs that lament over lost love,
Take my heart in your hands, give love a chance.
their contemporary songs tell the listener stories about people's lives.
This is the life I fed by when the rooster crows. This is what country life's all about.
Their goal is to provide today's artists with songs they can be proud to interpret and perform or record as their own. Check them out on their website, stcyrwhite.com.
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
It took me a second to hear what you were saying when you said, girl, can I be honest? I never saw it coming. I hope I was there in the back of your mind as you lay beside you, right where I used to lie. So tell me, how do you sleep? How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep? How do you sleep without me by your side? Well, is it her? Is it me? Tell me, who do you see every time you close your eyes? Well, how do you sleep? How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep? Lord knows I've tried to, but I can't let it go. The way you must have held her close, like you held me before. And you keep on wishing that you could take it back, but you can't undo what you've done. It don't work like that. So tell me, how do you sleep? How do you sleep at night? Well, how do you sleep? How do you sleep without me by your side? Is it her or is it me? Tell me, who do you see every time you close your eyes? Well, how do you sleep? How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep? And if you're trying to break my heart, it's working. 'Cause I don't think there'll come a day when this heart won't stop hurting. So tell me, how do you sleep? How do you sleep at night? Well, how do you sleep? How do you sleep without me by your side? Well, is it her or is it me? Tell me, who do you see every time you close your eyes? Well, how do you sleep? How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep?
That is our featured song of the week, which means we play it all week long on every live show. We change it up on Sunday, and I've kind of already spilled the beans on what's going to be this next week's song of the week. That's all right. I'll pick up the beans after the show's over. Alexis Taylor, How Do You Sleep? Our featured song of the week right now. You can find her on Twitter at Miss Taylor Music, and you can also play the song even when we're not live on the air on our website, indiecountryradio.net. Just hit the More tab on the right, drop down to Song of the Week. You'll see the picture of Alexis Taylor, and you can play the full song right under her picture. Just press play. Thank you for just pressing play today and playing us live right now on Indie Country Radio. We sure do appreciate it. And who in the world of country music doesn't love a great ballad? Boy, I sure do. And this next gentleman does them better than anybody, absolutely. Mr. Reggie Shaw. Reggie Shaw Music on Facebook and Twitter. He is from Nashville, Tennessee. This is called She Don't Love Me Anymore on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on your Thursday.
Well, I tried to make her love me,
it just pushed her away. Oh, she said she needed time to think. So I've been counting the days, hoping she'd come back around, find again what we'd lost. Yeah, the price of losing's high, and I'm paying the cost. 'Cause she don't love me anymore. I can hear it in her voice. And time makes it louder, it seems. In the silence between her and me. Oh, and I wish I could move on and find a way to close that door. 'Cause she don't love me anymore. Yeah, I can see it so clear now. The day we said goodbye, that distant look in her eyes, that desperate hope in mine. Oh, and as I drove away with the pieces of our lives, I wonder what I could have done to make her change her mind. She don't love me anymore. I can hear it in her voice. Time makes it louder, it seems. In the silence between her and me. Oh, and I wish I could move on and find a way to close that door. She don't love me anymore. Time is a healer, that's what they say. It's gonna get easier each and every day. But I'm still waiting on that. 'Cause I know she ain't coming back. She don't love me anymore. I can hear it in her voice. Time makes it louder, it seems. In the silence between her and me. Oh, and I wish I could move on and find a way to close that door. She don't love me anymore.
A warning to new music beginners. New music can be pointy. Do not run with new music. Ingesting new music could cause euphoric conditions. Smiling may occur. Do not ever point new music at anyone unless you mean to use it. And always get your new music from a reliable source.
Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
perfect life. You were the perfect man. I was your perfect wife. But everything that I held dear got lost in the whiskey and beer, and your eyes lost their shine. Baby, don't you miss me? Can't the devil set you free? Can't you see that I still love the man behind the whiskey, behind the whiskey, behind the hurt, behind the shame, behind the guilt, and who's to blame? Still love the man behind the whiskey. Throw out the demons that keep you awake, lock you up, and shut you down at the end of the day. Turn off the voices, turn off that song in your head, put the bottle down, and come on home to me instead. From behind the whiskey, can't the devil set you free? Can't you see that I still love the man behind the whiskey, behind the whiskey, behind the hurt, behind the shame, behind the guilt, and who's to blame? Still love the man behind the whiskey. No more useless fights, staying up till dawn. No more lonely nights. Baby, please come home. Behind the whiskey, can't the devil set you free? Can't you see that I still love the man behind the whiskey, behind the whiskey, behind the hurt, behind the shame, behind the guilt, and who's to blame? Behind the hurt, behind the shame, behind the guilt, and who's to blame? Still love the man behind the whiskey, behind the whiskey.
That is called Behind the Whiskey. Her name is Dusty Lee. Dusty Lee 81 if you want to find her on Twitter and follow her as well. And I've spent all morning behind the coffee, but that's all right. If I was behind the whiskey for the last 2 hours, you'd know about it, or you could tell, guarantee ya. Welcome to the final hour. We're getting ready to kick it off of today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, having a good time, talking to lots of folks in my chat room. We are also all over social media, Facebook, Indie Country Radio, YouTube, Indie Country Radio, Twitter at New Country's Best, because that's the kind of music we play, and my personal account on Twitter at Tim Kelly On Air. You can tweet this next artist like I'm getting ready to do right now at the Tony Justice. He is Tony Justice. This is called This Side of the Radio. I'm glad to be on this side behind the microphone right now on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Hey, Mr. DJ, know you gotta play that song. It won't be the last time that you put it on. I know it's a big old hit, probably way up on the charts, but I'd like to make just one request. Have mercy on my heart. On this side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word, reminding me of her for living there. step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know. On the side of the radio. Everything was perfect. I'd had a damn good day until I tuned you in, man. You took that away. Every single word that I just heard is exactly how I feel. I went from drumming on my dashboard to crying on my steering wheel. The side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word, reminding me of her, living every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know. On the side of the radio, rolling down this long road, I can barely see the white lines from the tears in my on the side of the radio. It don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word, reminding me of her, reliving every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know. On the side of the radio. What it's like, I hope you never know. On the side of the radio. Of the radio.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now. Now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Don't you know when you heard, I heard. That's just how my heart tends to work. I can lie through my teeth for all it's worth. But don't you know when you heard, I heard.
Don't you know when you break, I break. When you had about all you can take. I may bite my tongue, but I feel the same. Don't you know when you break, I break. We can't pretend that we let go. This all ended years ago. We can't lie for all it's worth. Don't you know when you heard, I heard.
Don't you know when you're feeling blue?
You're not alone and I feel it too.
Always makes it worse, but I think of you.
You're not alone when you're feeling blue. We can't pretend that we let go. This all ended years ago. We can't lie for all it's worth. Don't you know when you heard, I heard. This all ended years ago, and we can't lie for all it's worth. Don't you know when you hurt, I hurt?
Don't you know when you hurt, I hurt? That's just how my heart tends to work.
They are Porter Union. Aren't they great? That is Cole and Kendra Porter. They are from the Springfield, Missouri area. They've been to Southbound Bar and Grill to perform several times, and I've just missed them. I'm going to hook up one of these days and go down there and check their show out. They're coming back here real soon, so check them out at on Twitter at Porter Union. They were also on a show called Real Country on the USA Network that is trying to find new talent, just like we play here on the radio station. We've already found them, ladies and gentlemen. That's our little secret for sure. But they were on Team Travis Tritt, so I thought, what the heck? When I tweet Porter Union today, why not include Travis Tritt in the tweet as well? Yeah, it's a treat too. But we just tweeted Mr. Travis Tritt as well. Good stuff on the radio today. How about Mr. Ty March? Ty March Country is where you can find him. He is in Nashville, Tennessee now, and his brand new single is called Forever. Ty March on today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Deeper than the ocean, stronger than a hurricane, carved out in an oak tree, baby, with a heart around our names. Even when our hair turns gray, you'll be beautiful to me. And if you ever wonder, baby, let me tell you how it's gonna be. My love is forever in a day. It'll never go away, like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. My love for you is forever. My love for you is brighter than a sundown setting on a San Francisco bay. Never gonna die, never gonna run, never gonna go away. My love is forever in a day. It'll never go away, like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars in the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. Never go away, like it's chiseled in stone, written in a love song. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is a hold on tight. Gonna get it right, gonna love you, baby, for the rest of my life. Moon and the stars and the sky shine bright together. My love for you is forever. Deeper than the ocean, stronger than a hurricane.
This is where country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country. Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
Under a blanket of stars where she first held my hand, I grew from a boy to a man in the country.
And this.
A bottle of wine on a riverbank, sitting on a blanket, staring up at the stars, and daring each other to drink.
And this.
Gonna need another night like this. You got something that I can't resist. One kiss and I never want to let you go. Oh, oh.
Thank you for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Honky-tonks and cantinas, I feel right at home in either. Long necks and tequila can make a bad memory gone. A two-stepping senorita can walk into your heart and heal you. Honky-tonks and cantinas, my other home away from home. You can get a little sideways listening to George Strait and how he's just a troubadour. Oh, hear the mariachis play sad songs about yesterday, 'cause she don't love you anymore. Honky-tonks and cantinas, I feel right at home in either. Long necks and tequila can make a bad memory gone. A two-stepping senorita can walk into your heart and heal you. Honky-tonks and cantinas, my other home away from home. Nothing like getting down, listening to that Texas sound, twin fiddles and a steel guitar, killing time with friends in low places, having rounds flirting with the waitress till that neon moon is gone. Honky-tonks and cantinas, I feel right at home in either. Long necks and tequila can make a bad memory gone. A two-stepping senorita can walk into your heart and heal you. Honky-tonks and cantinas, my other home away from home. Honky-tonks and cantinas, my other home away from home.
That gentleman right there figured out a while back how to escape things like a polar vortex. Moved to Arizona. That's how you do it. That is where he is from, the great state of Arizona. Mr. Tony Corrales with the Tony Corrales Band, hanging out at the honky-tonks and cantinas out there. That's the way you do it, man. I love that. And Tony took a break from country music, and we sure are glad he's back. He's got a brand new CD out called Country Looks Good on You. Lula's got it. I've got several copies of it, and you guys need to get it as well. Follow them on Twitter at TCB Country and find out how to get your hands on Tony Corrales music from the Tony Corrales Band. This next lady is probably dealing with the polar vortex quite well. She is from Canada. She is Tiana Woods. Tiana Woods 1. And today, you just might have to bring your own sunshine on today's country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
giving in and giving up. Every day we got a choice, a decision to make. Don't you want to see the world in a brighter way? Make your own dreams, make your own luck, make your own peace with the man above. Give a little more, take a little less. For the very first time, don't have a second guess. Life is full of dark and stormy skies, and to bring your own sunshine. Don't it make you feel good, make you feel safe to hang your hat on a whole lot of hope? All that it takes is a little bit of faith right there at the end of your road. You can't always depend on somebody else. Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Make your own dreams, make your own luck, make your own peace with the man above. Give a little more, take a little less. For the very first time, don't have a second guess. Life is full of dark and stormy skies, so bring your own sunshine. Be the one, be the light. Yeah, start today for the rest of your Make your own dreams, make your own luck, make your own peace with the man above. Give a little more, take a little less. For the very first time, don't have a second guess. Life is full of dark and stormy skies. Life is full of dark and stormy skies. Gotta bring your own sunshine. Bring your own sunshine. Yeah, bring your own sunshine. Bring your own sunshine.
This is today's country.
All the best country.
Today's country. Today's country.
The songs that I like from today.
I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget.
Your station for today's country.
There's no more rust, no more her, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey.
Today's country.
I love it. Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly.
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Sitting all alone in a musty smoke-filled bar. Guess I didn't get far. Working on this broken heart. It's doing all it can to kill me. Told myself, sit back. Hard times, they won't last. But either with this half-full glass of memories. Bartender set me up another round. Fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. Keep raising these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough I might forget all the reasons why she left me. 'Cause there's no more us, no more her, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Removed her number from my phone just to put it back in when I get home. Tonight I don't want to be alone. I thought of waking by her side, planning her day, planning our lives. Not the only thing I my plan is one day at a time. Bartender, another round, fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. I keep racing these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough I might forget all the reasons why she left me. 'Cause there's no more us, no more her, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Not sure what will kill me first, cigarettes and whiskey, or losing her. Bartender, set me up another round, fill me up until I drown. Until then I'll keep doing what I know. Raising these rocks up to my lips. If I do it enough I might forget all the reasons why she left me. 'Cause there's no more us, no more her, just me. No more her, no more us, just me. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Cigarettes and whiskey. Yeah. Cigarettes and whiskey.
He is an award-winning singer and songwriter. His name is Chuck Thomas. That is one of his latest singles called Cigarettes and Whiskey. You can find Chuck on the big Twitter machine at Song Ballads, the number 4 and the letter U. Song Ballads for you, Mr. Chuck Thomas, Cigarettes and Whiskey. Mr. Tate Stevens is up next. In 2016, he won the Nashville Universe Awards Male Vocalist of the Year and Radio Single of the Year. This is a brand new single from Tate Stevens on Facebook and Twitter. It is called Power of a Love Song on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Thursday morning.
It can make you cry, it can make you laugh, give you feelings that you've never had, make the worst of times just fade away, and help you find the words that you don't know how to say. The power of a love song can make you believe. The power of a love song, it can change everything. It can right every wrong, help you hold on, even when all hope is gone. It can take you back to that first time when you both looked in each other's eyes. You say I do, then take her hand, slowly start to sway for that first dance. The power of a love song can make you believe. The power of a love song, it can change everything. It can right every wrong, help you hold on, even when all hope is gone. The power of a love song. The power of a love song can make you believe. The power of a love song, it can change everything. It can right every wrong, help you hold on, even when all hope is gone. It's the power of a love song. It can make you cry. It can make you laugh. Give you feelings that you've never had.
Well, my belief is if it ain't broke,
That's it.
we'll break it.
Perfect.
Breaking new music.
Well, we're waiting. Where is it? Come on, a little more, a little more.
Did you feel that? The earth shook.
Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Another hangover, 'cause I'm not over trying to get over you. Somewhere around sunrise, roll on to your side, 'cause it still smells like you. Stumble over the bottles that I've been drinking, fumbling the words I wish I wasn't thinking. Every goodbye's a promise, I should keep it, but you know I don't mean it. Baby, I would if I could. I'd put you on a shelf and never pick you up again. Baby, I would, but it's so good when it tastes like heaven, but it's hell that I'm sipping in. Another running out alone and I ain't sober. I see it calling and I wanna flip it over. Baby, I would if I could. I'd save you all. Save you all. Maybe I'll recover if I can get under somebody to get over you. I pour another bullet, trigger that proves it. I'm waking up next to you. Stumble over the bottles that I've been drinking, fumbling the words I wish I wasn't thinking. Every goodbye's a promise, I should keep it, but you know I don't mean it. Baby, I would if I could. I'd put you on a shelf and never pick you up again. Baby, I would, but it's so good when it tastes like heaven, but it's hell that I'm sipping in. Another running out alone and I ain't sober. I see it calling and I wanna flip it over. Baby, I would if I could. I'd save you all. Save you all. Save you all. Save you all. Another hangover, 'cause I'm not over trying to get over you. Baby, I would if I could. I'd put you on a shelf and never pick you up again. Baby, I would, but it's so good when it tastes like heaven, but it's hell that I'm sipping in. Another running out alone and I ain't sober. I see it calling and I wanna flip it over. Baby, I would if I could. I'd save you all. Save you all. Save. I wish I could, babe. Save you all.
That is the brand new single from Leah Turner. Leah Turner Music, if you want to find her on Facebook and Twitter, and it's called Sleep You Off. Now, she had a good run on mainstream radio a few years ago with a great tune called Take the Keys. Perhaps you remember it. I sure do. Love Miss Leah Turner and her music. So go follow her on Facebook and Twitter, will ya? Well, I have taken the keys to this radio station and ran off with it. We got about 30 minutes left to go in the show. Lots more great country music on the way. Lead singer Mr. Michael Gutierrez from the state of Texas is up next. Good friend of mine, and a great band he's got put together called Keeper of the Plains. Keeper, capital OTP, if you want to follow them on Twitter. This is called Lovin' and Lettin' Go on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best, broadcasting worldwide from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world.
you love me like you say, then clear this cloud of doubt away and prove me wrong. Whoa, whoa, stop this loving and letting go. I can't take it anymore. 'Cause I love you, baby, more than you know. Stop this hurting game inside. 'Cause it ain't no kind of life. This loving and letting go. Darling, when you came along, I thought my heart had found a home and opened it up. But broken dreams don't have a cure, and that's why I need to be sure it's really love. Whoa, whoa, stop this loving and letting go. I can't take it anymore. 'Cause I love you, baby, more than you know. Stop this hurting game inside. 'Cause it ain't no kind of life. This loving and letting go. If we can, let's try to work it out. 'Cause I don't want to live without you in my life. Stop this loving and letting go. I can't take it anymore. 'Cause I love you, baby, more than you know. Stop this hurting game inside. 'Cause it ain't no kind of life. This loving and letting go.
The most music on the radio.
Get her done. You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universal Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best.
You and I never stood a chance. Our parents go way back. A small town, we were bound to be friends. To you, I was one of the guys, and I swear, despite your blue
friends for a few years now, and we love Miss Kate Hastings, lead vocalist of the Kate Hastings Band from the state of Ohio. That is a great tune called Just Friends, and you can find Kate Hastings on Facebook and Twitter at The Kate Hastings Band. You can find this next artist at The Brandy Clark. She is Brandy Clark. Her latest single is called Homecoming Queen on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Thursday.
28 shouldn't look this old, but the last 10 years sure took their toll on the girl in the picture with the plastic crown. That sequin dress wouldn't fit her now like it did before the kids. Yeah, she loves her husband 'cause she said she would. Oh, it ain't so bad, but it ain't so good. She swore she wouldn't get stuck in this town. Now she's cutting coupons 2 doors down from her mom. And it goes on. Yeah, too bad life ain't a local parade in your uncle's Corvette on a Saturday with all the little girls waiting on you to wave when you're 17. You don't know won't always be homecoming queen. A newspaper clipping and a sash in the box are the only things that didn't get lost. She married a guy on a real estate sign, and it's hard to believe once upon a time she was royalty, the girl we all wanted to be. Yeah, too bad life ain't a local parade in your uncle's Corvette on a Saturday with all the little girls waiting on you to wave when you're 17. You don't know that you won't always be homecoming queen or the captain of the team.
There's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Another day goes by like lightning in the night sky. Did you ever wonder what you're missing? All I ask of you is that you find what this life is for you. It's that rain coming down, mud on the ground, moments sliding all around, but you're keeping it together. It's the time of your life, living it. Don't let another minute go, never take no, take
His name is Dave Nudo. That is N-U-D-O on his last name. You can follow him on Twitter at the Dave Nudo Band. And what a great surprise when he called in last Saturday and did a live radio interview with Mr. Rob Charles on his show, Kickin' Country with Rob and Jen. Live in It from Dave Nudo, and the Dave Nudo Band was our featured song of the week last week as well. So that's probably why he called Rob, and what a nice surprise that was. Well, hopefully Rob Charles is going to be on the air this Saturday night. He hits the airwaves at 8 o'clock Central Time, live from Little Rock, Arkansas, with his co-host, Miss Jennifer Malott. And hopefully she'll be back this week as well. Now, tonight, a live show is on Indie Country Radio, KICR, called Breaking Boundaries, with your host, Katie Beth. This will be her fourth show tonight. She's got lots of surprises and lots of good things coming tonight. 8:30 Central Time is when you want to tune into that, live right here on Indie Country Radio, Spreaker.com. Just search Indie Country Radio. This next artist was our featured song of the week 2 weeks ago. Had a great radio interview with him myself. His name is Austin Poole. This is called Followed a Girl on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best, live right now from Branson, Missouri.
Thought I'd end up settling down like everybody does in this old town. I had a brand new job, I had it all mapped out, but on the corner of 4th and Main, man, I turned around and followed a girl with fire in her eyes. And right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride, free as the wind, places I've never been, a love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a girl. She'd always dream of waking up by the bay, so we got a little one-bedroom out in Marina Del Rey. We didn't stay long, she had a gypsy side, but wherever she moved, she knew I'd be close behind. 'Cause I followed a girl with fire in her eyes, and right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride, free as the wind, places I've never been, a love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a girl. When that day comes and I'm standing at Heaven's Keys, they ask me how I got there, you're probably gonna hear me say that I followed a girl with fire in her eyes, and right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride, free as the wind, places I've never been, a love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a followed a girl.
Hi everybody, Bob here from RealRadio.us, and you're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
I never had the time to sit around and waste my life, but my last lover brought me down, but your love got me off the ground. You make me so high no drug, because your love is enough. I don't need no Mary Jane, just you on my brain. Got me on cloud nine. You make me so high, got my heart tied up and I don't know why. Got me tangled up all night. Can't live without you by my side. Oh boy, you got me so high. Don't need another round or another hit to make me feel something. All I need is your love. Make me so high, got my heart tied up and I don't know why. Yeah, you got me so high, got my heart tied up and I don't know why. Got me tangled up all night. Can't live without you by my side. Oh boy, you got me so high.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
She came home from work after a long, hard day. Set her keys on the counter, began to pray. Oh God, I need you more than ever. My hope is lost, can't be found. Threw her hands in the air, knees hit the ground, and she cried, Jesus, I surrender. So take my hand and lead me home. Take me back to the place where you saved my soul. Down the old dirt road is a little white church where the memories linger and the people search for amazing grace. That sweet, sweet heavenly sound of that old time religion that's good for me. Little children singing round the sycamore tree as we count our blessings beneath that southern sky. Oh, I need a break from this world sometimes. Take me back to church. Take me back to church. Take me back to where money wasn't matter so small. Just as I am was an awful call, and the neighbors would always lend a helping hand. We were there for each other no matter what for, 'cause every church had an open door, and the preacher man knew you by your name.
you, Miss Corey Spires and her brand new single called High, and Corey and Kelly and Take Me Back to Church. Love that music right there. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget Katie Beth with Breaking Boundaries tonight at 8:30 Central Time, and Robin Jen hopefully back Saturday at 8 o'clock Central Time. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Check us out on our website, timkellyproductions.com. Bye-bye, everybody.
Downtown Manhattan, close your eyes.